got no time. Let's hit the floor and go on and on.
Let me talk to you while you sit and listen.
What it do, what it do.
You ready?
Exclusive behind the scenes footage.
You already know.
Before I go on TV, the first time ever on TV. So y'all get exclusive behind the scenes look. Y'all get to see how nervous I really am, you know what I mean? I don't crack under pressure, man. Hey. The bun making them joints jealous, making all the ladies jealous.
That's him right there on the screen, dancing to his own music. You know the vibe.
Right on, right on. I'm coming back home. Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
King.
It's kind of hot under these lights.
Ah, yes, man. I can come and speak to you.
Bro, do I look buff?
Cameras will be looking at him all the time.
That's what's up.
I'm not too bad, huh? Not too shabby.
No judgment from me.
Tips are already.
Ready?
Then stretch your hands. Yeah. Yambona was tips.
Yeah. For me too.
Yeah.
We too. Okay. And then the back start. And go through another.
Yeah. And in 3, 2, 1.
Yo, what's good? Welcome to another edition of Lifestyle 011. My name is Sabta, the A-Class DJ. Listen, I always make sure that I bring you nothing but the hottest when it comes to Lifestyle 011. Entertainment, culture, lifestyle, that's what we're all about. And today is absolutely no different. Sitting with me on the Lifestyle 011 couch is Ronnie Dunn, a.k.a. Big Smooda. Let's welcome the one and only Big Smooda. How you doing, brother?
Good.
Are you good?
I'm good. I'm grand.
Oh man, before we talk about everything else that you've done, let's start with the name.
Okay.
Big Smooda. I get the big.
Yeah.
Tell me about this Smooda.
Cebu Ciso. It's a like I guess a short for Cebu Ciso that I got when I was in Rosebank when I first got here 2 years ago.
Okay.
And I got it from a girl named Boosie.
Yeah.
She said that's the female name for Cebu Ciso.
Okay.
So she gave me that name after watching me for a month come and go. And she said it's tradition that they name you according to how they name you are. So I heard Cebu Ciso was a good name too.
And you took it and
I
ran
took
with
it
it.
and ran with
Yeah.
it. I don't use Ronnie Dunn anymore.
Really?
That's my alias.
How do you introduce yourself to people?
Big Spoon.
That's what I'm talking about. You say you were coming in and out of South Africa for 2 years. Tell me about what was that reason for?
I was doing DNA tests, you know what I'm saying, and trying to find like where I'm from, you know, grab my roots and just it led me to Durban, Northern Durban with the Dunn clan.
Yeah.
I haven't met them yet. I haven't reached out to them yet, but the Dunn clan. So my roots come here. So I came here. I liked it when I visited. I visited for a month, and then when I went back, I had so much anxiety and depression. I was like, man, I gotta get back there.
Yeah.
And I asked God, like, what's my purpose? And He told me to leave. And with blind faith, I left. Left everything, sold everything. I came, now I live here.
Nice one. You took that faith.
Yes, leave.
And it worked for you.
It's working, as you can tell. It's
Nice.
working.
Of course. You're also a military veteran.
Yeah.
Tell me about what that has done for you from a discipline and focus perspective, especially when it comes to music.
You hit it right on the head, like discipline and patience. Like, if I started this journey when I was 23 years old, when I was in the military, and you know the soundtrack Romeo Must Die.
Yeah.
I was supposed to be on that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But then our producer, he took all of he got the advance to do the music. He took the money and ran back to Jamaica.
Oh.
And I didn't know about copyrighting your music.
Yeah.
You know, he took everything. So it discouraged me. You know what I mean? And discipline, if I didn't have discipline and patience, I wouldn't be here where I'm at right now. So it taught me self-respect, you know, treating others as you want to be treated, you know, like what y'all call Ubuntu.
Ubuntu, yes.
Yeah, I love it. That's always been a part of me. So now to put a name on it, I love Ubuntu.
And I'm sure now in South Africa you can really feel that when you meet different types of people.
Yes.
And in the music space, are you also getting that Ubuntu from fellow artists?
Well, that's a different topic.
That's a different topic, yeah.
That's a different topic. I mean, that now that y'all say, ooh, hey, that's vicious. Now is vicious.
It's tricky.
I'm not used to that. You know, being from military, law enforcement background. Time is time. Time is important. So now, trying to get your music from somebody or get a master or get your stems.
Trust me, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
So you know what I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Let's talk about the music. When did the journey of music start? And you know, branching onto and jumping onto the piano sound, or the piano sound. Was it a very strategic decision, or was it you really connecting to the sound?
It was a connection because, you know, melanated people like the black people, we love the drums.
Yeah.
And anything with drums in it, we attracted to it. So when I came down here and I heard the drums and the 808s, and I'm like, I don't understand what they say, but it's a vibe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I just started studying I'm a piano and listening to it. And then one day, we have this reality show. Other Americans, we're trying to get this reality show together.
Yeah.
And they was like, Spoo, you sing, so you might as well come up with a theme song for our show. And that's when I met Rocky, you know, my producer, my manager. And we went in the studio. That's when I met Lemohan. We was at his house, at his studio.
Okay.
And then that's when we created Motherland.
Yeah.
And music just happened. It wasn't like that was my plan. My plan was just to do YouTube and write my book.
Yeah.
Music wasn't. COVID had took my voice actually, you know, before I moved here. So music was nowhere close in my thoughts.
And I mean, you didn't think that by now you'd be here with music?
Nah, never.
What took you out of that and kept you going?
Out of
you know, the time where you thought you've lost your voice. But I'm sure subconsciously the music was always there. You're probably singing in the shower.
Yeah,
you know, singing when you're cooking.
Yeah,
it was always there.
Yeah.
So what kept you going?
So one day when I landed in Africa, you know, and I was in my hotel, the Vocal Hotel in Rosebank. I was in the shower and I was singing, and usually that's what I always do. But after COVID, I couldn't hit a lot of these notes, and then I hit this note, and I'm like, man, hey, that came back. Yeah. So I got out of the shower, I started hitting it again, and I'm like, my voice is back. And then I was writing, because I was in a writer's block for 23 years too.
Okay.
So I was able to start writing and start singing when I touched down in Africa. Africa is just, that spirit, it just jump on you, man, and it did something to me. So
it's different.
I just followed it. Yeah.
Lemohang Tsipa, I know a lot of people know him as, you know, King Shaka, Shaka Ilembe. How was it like working with him? And some people don't actually know the music side of of Lemohang, and he's very, very talented. Tell me about that experience and working with him.
At first, so when I met him, you know, everybody had greeted him when we went in the house, and I greeted him. I'm like, man, I know you from somewhere.
Yeah,
I see you somewhere. He was like, I got a familiar face. And everybody laughing. And I'm like, what's so funny? And so my bro, he's like, you just saw him in Macro. And I'm like, bro, if I saw him in Macro, I would have remembered. Like, I don't remember seeing nobody. We didn't meet nobody. And then he was like, on the DSTV box.
Yeah?
I was like, box? Like, what are you talking about? He was like, bro, you saw his face there. And I'm like, oh, Shaka, you Shaka.
Yeah.
I saw you with M1, I saw you on billboards everywhere.
Yeah.
And man, and ever since then, man, we've been cool, man. And he's so talented, bro. He can rap, he can sing, he can play all kinds of instruments, produce. He's even produced one of my songs.
Okay.
I haven't released that one yet, though.
We're going to talk about that. I want you to give me an exclusive. Family, you are big on family. You're a father, you've got children, you've got a wife. How's
A wife? Niggas?
No?
Niggas?
Nothing?
None of that. I'm single.
My bad. Tell me about your kids, man, and you know, being a father, and how's that, you know, really keeping you going in the industry?
Like my motivation, you know, it's all about, like, I'm trying to build legacy so I can have something, like when I leave this earth, I can have something to give on to my kids. That's what it's about, showing them that America is not the only place, you know what I'm saying, that you can be successful.
Yeah.
God made a whole place, a whole continent for us melanated people. So I come here.
Nice. For them to explore the world.
That's right.
Opportunities are all over.
That's right.
Let's talk about the music.
I dropped Motherland. I just dropped that last week, and then I'm about to follow that up with Gouwe.
Okay.
It's a like a kind of love. I'm a piano joint.
Yeah.
For the ladies.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Strictly for the ladies.
Well, it's not just strictly for the ladies, but you know what I'm saying? It's a vibe. You know what I mean? It's something different.
Yeah. Motherland, tell me about that song. Who did you work with there? Who did you work with on the new song that you're dropping?
With Motherland, Lemohang, he directed the video. TMM Music produced it out of Soweto.
Nice.
The artist that I'm singing in the song with is Soweto Loverboy, out of Soweto as well. And Ali, also out of Soweto.
Yeah.
I'm always in Soweto.
Okay.
The studio is in Soweto. And then Gouwe, it's me and him, me and Rocky. And DJ Cuba mastered my song, you know what I mean?
Talented Cuba,
Yeah, and his little brother Cassie is the producer.
Okay.
You know, and we dropping that next.
Nice. Nice one.
Yeah.
Big Spuda, thank you so much for hanging out with us,
Appreciate
man.
it.
All the best, man, with the music.
Yeah.
Want to see more music videos, more music out there, and those #1 selling songs, yeah?
I hope so.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's how we wrap it up with the one and only Big Spuda. Go check out his music. Talented. We'll check you out some other time. My name is Sapta, the A-Class DJ. Danko.